Morning everyone, so this morning we're at a Hyundai, there we go, it's a Hyundai i30 2014 model 1.4 GDI. The customer's complaint with this mean machine is, see that little traction light, oh, razor bad here this morning, traction control lights on, so let's go to the scan. So we've got two faults in the ESP system. So we've got a C1283 steering angle sensor circuit signal, that's in history, and a C1283 lateral G sensor, longitudinal G sensor, yaw rate sensor signal error, and that says it's present. So let's enter into that. So we'll just read the fault codes to confirm. So that's present, and that's in the history. So we'll then go into read our data stream and see what values we get. So we'll select the lot. So ABS, that's nothing there. Go to the next page, there we go. So lateral G, longitudinal. So lateral will be side to side movement, where longitudinal will be when you're accelerating. So let's see, we'll graph that one there and we'll give the car, so we'll give the car a little shimmy. So I'll just take the car and push it. So we are getting a reading, so we need to try that on the road. So looks alright. Longitudinal, we'll go and try that one. Well, we can only try that one on the road. Let's see if there's anything else here. Steering angle sensors okay, it says. Steering angle, valve relay, last page, fuel speed, yaw rate sensor, yaw. Let's see if I push the car, see if that makes any difference. Oh, that's working. So maybe just clear the code and see if it returns if it's a hard fault. No sure where this yaw rate G sensor is. Sometimes it can be a separate sensor, like bolted to the floor under the seat, or sometimes it can be part of the ABS module. So I don't know. So let's see if the code will clear. So let's see, the fault code is still there. Clear the fault memory, yes. Okay, read the fault code. So it's certainly not a hard fault. So let's take a test drive and see what figures we get. Back. So before we done anything, we had a little look at YouTube and our old friend popped up. New Level Auto, Keith DeFazio, man's a genius. Anyway, he's got 2016, he's on a Hyundai Sonata, and what he done was he recalibrated the G sensor. So he done it on a launch scan tool, so we've got exactly the same here in the top down. So we're just going to follow along, see if this gets ready. So G sensor. This functions to initialize the longitude sensor offset value. It should be performed after replacing sensor or ECU. Well, we reckon that maybe the steering angle sensor's been replaced. No sure, but we'll just do this. So ignition on, engine off, ignition on, engine off. Vehicle at a standstill and flag down. We are. Arrange the steering wheel at the centre position. Oh, we better do that, Roddy. Right. In fact, we could look at our data. Well, the wheels are further for it. Let's cancel out that and go into our data stream. So we'll just select all and we can see what angle we're at. Calibrated, right. We need that 0, Roddy. You're the man. Where are you? Are you did? So, right, here we go. We're at minus, so we just need to go a touch. Oh, the other way. That's oh, you're just about there, my man. You see it?
Yeah.
No, I think the way you were was actually the... Oh, that'll do. Go for that. That's straight ahead. we can't get any better than 0.6. So we'll quit out of that. Quit out of that. Special function. That. OK. And Keith says the most important bit is reset is complete. Turn the ignition off. Right, Roddy? Ignition off.
Off.
And we have to wait 10 seconds.
1 Mississippi.
2 Mississippi. You think that's it, my man? Put the key on.
That's it now.
That's it. Good lad. OK. Right. So, did that actually tell us to put the key on? I can't even remember. Let's do that again. So, it says ignition to frequent stance. We'll go OK. So, right, turn ignition and then back on after. Oh, that we've done that. So, wait, do. So, turn ignition. So, put the ignition off again. So, we've done that, and the code is still present. So, we've got
Oh yeah, not your fault.
a hard fault, I would imagine, here.
Hello? Yeah.
Let's try it again. Let's clear the fault.
No got it. Oh well. Well, thanks for letting us get. Right, cheers. Bye.
So that's cleared.
Can I get Peter?
We'll go back. We'll try the special function again. OK. Turn it off for 10 seconds. Read fault codes. So it's alright now, so let's start her up and take her a run. The car back up, and you can see that light's off, although I'm not sure if maybe it was off actually before. But with the car running now, we've now cleared the trouble code, so that's good. We'll exit back out of that, read faults again. So that's worked. Back again, read data stream. Select all. So, see, he's jumping about a bit more now. He wasn't, maybe that's, oh well. He wasn't before, so that's good. Register, calibrated, OK, OK. I moved the steering wheel, that's why it's went to that number. And the yaw rate, that doesn't seem to be moving. Well, it does now. Oh, it's jumping about. Don't know, let's take it a run, see if we've cured the problem. A short run, and lo and behold, this code is back. So let's look at some of the data.
It's away.
It's away now. Alright, wait now, read fault code. It's went into history now. So, that's strange.
That's weird.
So we just drove it a short distance, and it's away again. Right, that's it. So here's the yaw rate, that's a turning. So we're going straight at the moment. So as Roddy accelerates, it'll be the longitudinal G. It's working. Aye, we're pulling 0.2 G's, Roddy. And if you hit the brakes, Roddy, that should go negative. We pulled more negative than we did positive.
Yeah, right.
There we go. Right, so that's a longitudinal G. And then go side to side, Roddy. Right.
This Polish car goes away.
We're used to the Polish car. And then the yaw rate, is that the rate we turn the steering wheel? Well, we better watch this icy the day. It's a lovely winter's day here. Beautiful. Look at that. Anyway, back to the business. So that all seems to be working. So go back, read our code, read fault code, into history. We'll keep running it, I'll tell you how we got in it. Right, the proof's in the pudding. There you go. no trouble codes. So that code never returned. So we calibrated it, and the code disappeared. Then we started it and let it idle, and switched it off, put it back on, and then the code came back again. And so that's when I said to you, then when we started driving it, it then went from present to history. So funny setup that. Anyway, we'll call that a fix.